Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. All right, guys, so yesterday or previously, I actually showed you guys how to use ChatGPT along with Creative Fabrica Spark. Today, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT along with Midjourney's Discord server. It's going to be similar, just a few variations that are a few differences, shall I say, from Creative Fabrica Spark. All right. So, if you're not familiar with Midjourney and creating digital art is something you're interested in, then please go to my YouTube channel, check my playlist for Midjourney for beginners, and that will walk you through how to get started in Midjourney. And I actually have several video tutorials already out there on Midjourney. So this is more of an advanced video tutorial for Midjourney. So I highly recommend if you're new to go and look at that video on my playlist. All right. All right. So here we are, guys. In ChatGPT, we're going to have ChatGPT doing the legwork for us. It's going to be the mastermind for creating our prompts for us based off of an initial prompt that we're going to give to it. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to, since I've already attempted to do this video a couple of times, but my new laptop is already experiencing challenges. And so it's going back today. So I'm on my old laptop. So anywho, I'm going to go ahead. I've already got my prompt that I want to, or not prompt, but what I want to ask ChatGPT to do for me. So I'm going to go ahead and ChatGPT, you would actually put your request into this send a message field. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that in because I've already had it typed out from the previous video tutorial that I had to trash. So what I'm asking ChatGPT is to write me 10 new generative art prompts based on the initial prompt that I'm going to give it. And because I'm using Midjourney's Discord server, I wanted to start each prompt with the /imagine. So you want to type it in just like that. You see on my screen. I don't want it to include any punctuation at the end of the prompt, and I want to include an aspect ratio of 18:16 at the end of each prompt. And that's because I'm working on some Tumblr wraps. Okay, so that's the only reason I'm telling it 18:16. If you normally use, whatever aspect ratio, you can automatically put that in here. If you already have in your settings in the Discord server what aspect ratio, then you don't need to include that because Discord will automatically pick that up in each prompt. Like I have my style set at 250 in the Discord server, so it will automatically pick that up. So that's why I'm not actually putting in any information for the style. All right. So one of the things I want to point out is if I needed to go to the next line, guys, because I wanted to type more information for ChatGPT, I would click on Shift and Enter, and that would take me to the next line. So you can see my cursor is here now. I'm going to go back here. If you enter without using Shift, it's going to go ahead and submit your request to ChatGPT. Okay. So since I have everything that I want, I'm going to go ahead and click on the send to message button here on the right. And now ChatGPT is going to ask me for the generative art prompt that I want it to start out with initially. All right. And so again, I already have that as well. So give me 1 second. I'm going to copy it and paste it in to save time since I've already done this. And I'm going to paste it right. Oh, Jesus, what did I do? All righty. All right, so I'm going to paste it right into the field. I'm asking for vector Afro-Caribbean beautiful black mocha women. And I want to make sure I spell yellow right so it'll know what I'm talking about, not tello, but yellow. And then I also have in the style of, and so I'm using Afro-Caribbean influence. I've actually typed in some model names to kind of get like that color that I want, the skin complexion. And this should be, hold on one second, I put this wrong. All right, wide angle Afro-Caribbean influence, and then the colors, and then I'm gonna say here in the style of, or in the likeness of. All right, didn't catch that earlier. And the likeness of, and then I list some really pretty model names, and then I have my style and my aspect ratio. So we're gonna go ahead and submit that. And you can see ChatGPT is at work. It's creating those 10 prompts for us. In less than 2 seconds, we're gonna have 10 prompts that we can now copy and paste and take over into the Discord server, and we're not going to have to do that / imagine because we've already instructed ChatGPT to include that into the prompt for us. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy one of these and then I'm going to paste it into Discord, right into the prompt field, and enter. And you see how easy that was. I didn't have to do the / and all that good stuff. There we go. I don't know why when I do the initial one, it always does that. But anywho, it has started. So we're going to see what we get. So now we're going to get our 4 images based off of create a captivating vector art piece formatting a beautiful Afro-Caribbean woman, showcasing her chic, modern style. Utilize a wide-angle view to highlight her Afro-Caribbean influence and use Procreate to achieve a high-resolution 4K rendering. And then we have our aspect ratio of 18:16 and then our style of 250. All right, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upscale, and then we're going to take a look at our images. Now, before you save these to your computer, guys, it's always highly recommended that you go ahead and upscale whatever images you want to save. Click on the image and then click on this link that says open in browser, and then you right click and save your image. Okay. And you want to click on this X after you have viewed an image. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a lot of images across your screen. Oh, this one is super pretty. Y'all know I'm a color person. I love vibrant colors. All right, so these would look nice on our skinny tumblers. So you would just right click and save as. Oh, she's really pretty. Beautiful. All right, so you can continue to go back to ChatGPT. We just took prompt 8. We're going to go now and grab another one and another one. Okay, so we're going to get this one here, number 5. We're just going to copy it. We're going to take it over to Discord. We're going to paste that baby in. And Discord is going to now create, again, 4 images. This time, our prompt is craft a visually striking sticker design featuring a stunning Afro-Caribbean lady with a chic Afro-Caribbean influenced fashion. fashion sense, use a wide angle view and vibrant colors, and it lists the colors there with a white background. So you can see we're getting something a little bit different now. All right. Beautiful. I like to upscale, and then I kind of like take a look at my work. All right, so we're going to take a look at these. Pretty, very pretty. All right, colorful, vibrant. So what this does, guys, is ChatGPT is taking out the guesswork where you're not sitting in Midjourney trying to figure out, oh, I love this one. I absolutely love it. You're not sitting trying to think of what prompt to use. You don't have to go out and, look at other people's prompts in Midjourney. You can now create your own with the help of ChatGPT. All you have to do is enter that initial prompt and ChatGPT will take it from there. So we have asked ChatGPT to give us 10, and in just no time at all, we got our 10 right. So I'm going to go back up to where my initial request was, and I'm going to say now for it to give me 15 additional prompts. All right, so please write, I'm going to say 10, 15 additional art prompts based on the initial prompt I entered. And we're going to take that part out. And we're going to submit it. And you're going to see that ChatGPT is going to now give us our next 15. So you can see it's creating them. And there we have. So in less than a minute, guys, we got 25 prompts, and all we did was enter one, and ChatGPT did the rest of the work for us. All right. So I'm not going to make this video super long. I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm going to copy this last one, and we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to be pretty much done here. All right, so now we have design an eye-catching vector art piece showcasing the beauty and fashion sense of an Afro-Caribbean woman. And let's see what we get. We got our aspect ratio. So you can see if you watched the video tutorial previously on ChatGPT and Creative Fabrica Spark, it's very similar. The only difference is we're having ChatGPT to include the /imagine, which is not necessary in CF Spark. And we're also indicating aspect ratios and things like that, that we technically probably don't do in CF Spark either, because they're probably not using it for anything when you put it in the prompt, because they have the aspect ratios for you in a little box that you can choose from. All right, so we're going to take a look at these. All right, here's our first one. Oh, she's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I want to end up with a bunch of images across my screen. So I have to remember to click that X. Oh, she's pretty. You know, it's not one image I'll pull up and be like, oh, it's not pretty. You can really get caught up in using Midjourney, guys. You really, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't know. My life will never be the same, honestly. All right. So that's it, guys. It's just a matter of telling ChatGPT what it is you want it to do, making sure that when you need to enter and get to the next line, you're using Shift and the Enter key together. And you want to make sure that you write that prompt just as I showed you for the / imagine, so that ChatGPT will put that in prior to your prompt. And so you don't have to do it in Discord. And um, I highly recommend that you also use the one for punctuation so that it won't put any punctuation at the end of the prompt. And then you don't have to do aspect ratio. If you already have it set up in Discord, then you're fine. If not, you can have ChatGPT to include the aspect ratio for you as well. And I'm always showing you guys people. So this time I want to show you some vector graphics that I did earlier where I was playing around with dogs and cats, and they turned out amazing. So I'm going to use the same um, prompt here. I'm just going to copy it so I don't have to type it again. And I'm going to paste it here. And it's going to ask me for my initial prompt. And I'm going to paste that in. And we're going to get 10 new prompts. So here we have started, I think it's on down, because this one is about a dog and a cat. So we ask it to design a hip hop cat or dog rocking oversized sunglasses, a boombox, and graffiti style text with a style of 250. And we got our prompts here now. We have 10. And we're going to go back over to Discord. We're going to paste that in. It's always that first one, I'm telling you. Come now. All right, let's go again. There we go. I don't know why the first one always acts wonky like that with me. All right, so this says create a funky and stylish hip hop cat wearing oversized sunglasses, holding a boombox, and surrounded by graffiti style text. Mine was actually design, so it changed the words up a little bit, which is what we wanted to do. So we did 10 initially, 15 the second time, and then I think an additional 10. So just think about how many prompts we just got from ChatGPT in less than, let's say, a minute. All right. That one is too cute. All right. So here's our image. Oh my God, he is so adorable. Got his little boom box. Oh my God, all decked out. Yep, that's hip hop. All right, let's take a look at the next three. Cool. I could so see these images, guys. I would definitely change the aspect ratio, but I would highly put these on a t-shirt, like seriously. They would be super cool with adding a little bit of text. Oh yeah. He's like, did you say the best for last? All right, guys. So that is it using ChatGPT along with Midjourney's Discord server to create those prompts for you based off of you just entering the initial prompt so that you don't have to keep typing in or coming up with words or trying to find inspiration. ChatGPT is going to provide that inspiration for you. I think of it as my personal assistant, right? I'm having a conversation with my personal assistant. I'm asking them for something, and in return, they give me what it is I'm asking for. Marvelous, darling. All right. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you before I get out of here is I'm going to show you that once I upscale my images, guys, Midjourney is going to store those images for me. So there's really no reason to keep these out here unless you just want to. I normally go in and I click on the ellipsis, three dots here, and I'll say delete message. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to delete these messages, blah, blah, blah. And I just hit delete, okay? Because when I go to Midjourney, and I'm just going to refresh my screen here, Midjourney is storing those images for me. So there's no reason that I need the 4-quadrant if I've already upscaled those images to Midjourney. Okay, so you see those images that I was working with, there they are. So you can see Mama has been busy. I've been busy. I'm going to show you one of the images that I truly fell in love with since my recording didn't work earlier. And it is this one. I fell in love with this one. I think she's so pretty. I think she's so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. I'm going to click on the ellipses and say, come on screen. I'm going to open this one in Discord just to give you a better visual here. So you'll still be able to get back to those images, guys, even after you delete the 4-quadrant, as long as you have upscaled them first, okay? And you're going to see here that when this image opens, it's going to open with the prompt that I use. It's also going to still have the very subtle, very strong, very region, blah, blah, blah. All that's still going to be attached to it. So you don't have to keep the 4 quadrants unless you just want to. All right, so here's our image right here. Ain't she gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. All right, guys, that's it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Again, this was all about utilizing ChatGPT along with Midjourney's Discord server so that you can more efficiently and effectively create those prompts or get ChatGPT to create those prompts for you off of you just entering one initial prompt and then let ChatGPT take it from there. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. If you have any questions or comments, please, please, please chime in the comments field. If you're currently a part of my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, I want to thank you guys so much for following me via Facebook. If you would like to join my Facebook group, it is Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. It will be linked in the description of this video tutorial. All you have to do is click on that link and agree to the Facebook group rules, and you are in, my friend. And then if you're currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. And I would ask if this is the first time you're seeing one of my video tutorials. If you like my method of teaching, then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because I have found the more the merrier. And also, guys, I have linked my link tree in the description of this video tutorial as well. That is a way for you to easily stay connected with me via social media, also shop with me on Etsy and also on Shopify. All right, so either you can purchase my images or you can allow me to make the end product for you. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You guys know my motto, each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye.